Gregor faces 40 years in prison. He was remanded back to jail until his sentencing hearing August 2nd. To break the case down, let's go to our guest, Matt Murphy. He's a former homicide prosecutor, lots of experience in cases like this one. First, your reaction, and why was Gregor only convicted of aggravated manslaughter and not first-degree murder, do you think?
So this is always a little bit tough on juries, Elizabeth. This is what's known as an implied malice murder. In other words, the law basically says that if you act in a way where you show reckless disregard for the safety of another person, and you do it with a depraved or malignant heart, is the language that's commonly used in most state statutes, it means you can be convicted of murder. So even though there's no intent to kill, so that can be a difficult concept. But look, this was a win. Okay, this was make no mistake about it. A second-degree murder, which is what this is in California, we would have charged this as a second. So an accidental death in a child abuse case, you get a parole hearing in California after 12 years on that. In the state of New Jersey, it is 10 to 30 years for aggravated manslaughter, and then on top of that, he can be separately sentenced consecutively for the child endangerment for the treadmill video. So he's looking at plenty of time. This means the defense essentially lost. I just got a comment here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm watching this guy shake his head when the verdict came in. I mean, that is just like, it just shows such a disregard for the process. Look at that right there. That drives me crazy. And I'm sure that move right there was not missed by the judge. That is going to cost him time. Yeah, that one gesture right there will cost that man time.
Defense attorneys, we just heard from his defense attorney saying this is a really tough case. He actually told the jurors, quote, "You're not going to like McGregor. I don't care if you don't like him, but Corey's death had absolutely nothing to do with that treadmill." Clearly, the jury didn't buy it. We have to point out that video, which was from a security camera in a gymnasium, this treadmill incident where he was forcing this poor little boy to run on this treadmill. He fell 6 times hard, and then he kept putting him back on over and over and over again. This was 13 days before he died. Police, the defense here called witnesses, Dr. Michael Baden, who said he didn't die from his injuries that he sustained that day.
Yes, and thank goodness this jury saw through that. Frankly, like I wanted to do that cross-examination. This is a win for the prosecution. They should be congratulated for this. But I wasn't super impressed with their cross of Baden, who I've wanted to cross-examine my entire career.
Yeah.
You learn in law school, you're taught never take on an expert in their field of study. But in my experience, you get right in the dish of a forensic pathologist like this, and you read his articles, whatever he's published, times he's testified before, and they really didn't do that. So thank goodness, that this jury did the right thing. They saw through that. They rejected Baden. I think the defense lawyer here did a very good job with what he had to work with.
Very quickly, very quickly. Yep. Police say that that Gregor also searched, quote, "Will red marks turn into bruises on his phone? And can your phone be tracked in airplane mode?" It's worth noting, after this little boy died at the hospital, the father left his body alone at the hospital and drove to Arkansas. It looked like he was fleeing.
It looked like he was on his way to Mexico. That's right. And I mean, just those searches alone, it is, I mean, I can say this now that he's been convicted, but it's infuriating. And you look at those bruises on that little boy, the bite marks on his forehead, the bite mark on his hip, the petechial hemorrhaging in his eye. I mean, those are all the classic telltale signs of abuse. And if I can spot that as a lawyer, this system really failed this little boy until today. Today, the system finally worked. The jury did the right thing. And look, our system isn't perfect, and juries often, they sometimes can get it wrong. Cases like this demonstrate that we really do have the best system in the world. And this judge, if I had to call it right now, I predict he's going to hammer this guy at sentencing.
We'll see soon. Matt Murphy, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.